All right, guys, MCOGAMER27 here. Let's have a little discussion about what happened today in the gaming world. Why I wake up last night, I was asleep. I wake up. The news came last night that Microsoft is going to give Call of Duty, Nintendo agreed, a 10-year deal if it goes through. Wow. As you know, Sony's been giving pushback and Sony is doing everything they can. But Mr. Phil Spencer, I call him Papa Spencer. This man is a genius. This man, he's a businessman, but the man is a genius. Wow. Guys, this is big. Like, wow, it's a win-win because the Switch has over 100 million consoles. Could you imagine you on your lunch break, right? Playing a Call of Duty game with your boys, just a AAA, a full COD, Call of Duty, a full COD that you could play a couple of rounds on your 15-minute break or on your hour lunch. This is huge. Let's think about the monetization. How much money? 100 million. Taking COD on the road now, a Call of Duty game on the road. It's inflammable, like how big this is. Like, they're gonna make so much money. But besides all that now, for the Switch owners, like my nephews, most gamers have the Switch as per se as a supplement console. That's the way I do have it, because I love the Mario games. But it's more of a secondary console, right? But people that just own a Switch, now they could play COD. For people that use the Switch as a secondary console, like myself and my nephews, all that, that's a win-win for us too. It is ridiculous. Now, for the Switch, COD is so big, Call of Duty, that this may push Nintendo to really make a new Switch so they could run the game better. I don't know how. I mean, that engine that they use for COD is a pretty good engine, and they could probably make things happen. But this may push Nintendo to say, okay, this title is so big that yes, even if we were thinking about making a new generation of Switch, now we are really going to do it and as fast as possible, because this is so big of the money involved in this, guys. Call of Duty is one of the biggest franchise in the world. I mean, it makes so much money so it's a win-win. Now Sony looks like the bad guy, because not only Phil Spencer didn't lock it, okay, you could on your PC, right, on Valve, it is not exclusive to the Microsoft page. You could go on your Valve Steam, and you could purchase Call of Duty on Steam. So he opened it up. So there's nothing locked. There is no monopoly. He got Switch now for 10 years. Now Sony looks like the bad guy. So now when they come to the table, Sony can use that excuse that this is a monopoly because everyone has it. And the thing is that they got Nintendo that's so big. Woo! Wow, I am so pumped, because this helps us, guys, the consumer. This is a win. It's a win-win for Switch. It's a win-win for us, because now we have options, multiple ways that we could play this game now. But yeah, like I said, genius in Mr. Phil Spencer's part. Sir, you are the man, brother. Anyway, this is MCOGAMER27. Peace.